Market update for the 23rd. So I'm going to give you my count based on today's action. Not a lot of action today. We got a big move up here, which could be presumably a fourth wave. We'll see tomorrow. But right now I have us at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fifth wave is of the overall third wave is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that area, that's pretty clear that this is the end of the third wave right here. I think that's pretty clear. It's just a matter of, are we still in the fourth wave or are we on the fifth wave? I think either option is actually valid right now. It's kind of hard to tell which one will play out. But if I was going to pick one, I'm pretty much like 50-50 right now. So if we have A, B, C right here, this is actually an expanded flat as well. A, and then it goes into a B wave right here. If this is a B wave, we go down to the 5-minute time frame. You'll see that we have this move right here, and then we over here. And it looks to me, this is not impulsive. So if this was impulsive, we would count that as a first wave down for the overall fifth wave, but it's not. And so I'm leaning towards this being actually an expanded flat. So we would start it right here, take it all the way up to the A wave, and you can see that it ends right around the 1.23 fib, which is about where an expanded flat normally ends. So this could possibly be A, B, and then right here is the only issue with this too, is we also have not an impulsive move on the C wave. So if this is impulsive, it'd be pretty obvious that we're going to go higher. But both of these are not really impulsive unless you go down to like the 3-minute time frame. Even here, it's just like A, B, C. Actually, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess it could be a first wave too. But I'm kind of 50-50 going into tomorrow. This is either a B wave or the first wave. If this is a first wave, we'll start off with that first. If it's a first wave, then we'd be looking for $409.50. And we would be looking at this as 1, A, B, C, I guess, right here, and then a move down. And then we would pull back all the way to about 410.50 and be looking for it to end around, that's good enough, probably end somewhere in the bottom of this over here. All this support in this range, probably end right in this area right here for the overall fifth wave down. So that would be the fifth wave down. That's if we are in an impulsive wave already. If we're in the ABC and this is A and this is an expanded flat right here, then I would be looking for a move all the way back up to right up here to 417. Maybe not that high, but somewhere in this range, 416 to 417. And the only thing that would make me confident in that still being in a fourth wave is the fact that we have still not gotten outside of this parallel line here. So this could be A, B, and we get a C wave up here to get outside the parallel line for an overall fourth wave, and then we go down after that. So can go either way tomorrow. I think either way, we're probably going to go down to minimum 408, 409, maybe lower. And then we should bounce. Or maybe bounce up here to like, let's see, if we go to 408 or 409. Probably bounce again up to like 417 to 420. There is a gap here at 421, so maybe fill that gap and then go down for the C wave. So that's what I'm currently looking at, unless it ends up being a overall first wave and then a second wave. But really the only thing to focus on right now if you're trading is whether we're going to be in a fourth wave or are we in the fifth wave already. And right now I think it's pretty 50-50. Everyone was bearish at the end. I'm probably a little bit bearish, but then again, I could see them just taking it back up tomorrow too to 417, tricking everybody, and then after we get up here, then bringing it down into the Jackson Hole meeting on Friday. So, because if you think about it, if they bring it down tomorrow, that's going to be the fifth wave, and then they would bring it higher into the Jackson Hole meeting. I think it makes more sense to go up here for a fourth wave and then slowly come down here and then maybe run it down into Friday. But we'll just see tomorrow what happens. And let's take a look at the dollar. The dollar sold off today. That's a good sign for the market to go higher. It went all the way down to 108.50. And zoom out here to the 4-hour time frame. Like I said in the last video, I'm expecting it to come all the way down here to a minimum of 106.87. So we'll see what happens with that. If it comes down to 106.87, that would be pretty perfect for this fifth wave ending and then bouncing all the way up to here to 420 or 417 to 420. So this is going to come down to 106.87. The VIX, I was following the VIX pretty hard today because I think there's a good chance we're still in a fourth wave of this as well, but that remains to be seen as well because you look at the 1-hour time frame, we already did ABC, but I don't know, this looks very B wave right now, and the thing is it could go higher tomorrow and then it could turn into an impulsive wave, but right now it looks like A, B, and a C wave down here. So I guess looking at this and looking at the dollar, I think I'm actually leaning towards being bullish tomorrow for 416, 417. I have the VIX coming down to maybe all the way down to 2265 was my target. So we'll see if that plays out how I think it's going to. And then I have the dollar coming down farther. And then obviously right here I talked about if this comes out here for a fourth wave, that would make a lot of sense because the VIX would then be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, 4. You would have 4 over here. And then we would have 5 higher, probably up to like 25, 26. And that would take us down here for the overall fifth wave. So I guess with all the factors going into it, I'm going to say I'm leaning bullish tomorrow, but wouldn't be surprised either way. So VIX expecting it to go down, dollar expecting it to go down, and SPY expecting it to go up. We'll see if I'm right tomorrow or if the other scenario plays out. But tricky day in the market to just kind of guess which way this is going to go. Not 100% clear, so we'll see tomorrow. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you tomorrow with another market update.